Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the Viet vegan because I'm Viet and I'm vegan, and today is a what I eat in a day video sponsored by Squarespace. So thank you Squarespace, I'll talk more about them later in the video. So I'm starting my day off with a bowl of raisin bran with soy milk. It's just a nice refreshing breakfast lately. It's been really hot, so I've been finding the cereal very nice. And the next couple clips I'm on FaceTime with my mom, so that's her in the background. I think I might have overproofed this one. Oh no, it's still.
Wow, they're big.
So I have a bunch of these really over-ripened bananas, so I decided to make some sourdough banana bread, but make them into muffins. I actually have a recipe on my blog if you want to check it out. It's very popular actually, and Eddie really likes it. It's a really soft, fluffy banana bread, and it's like kind of light and spongy, which I like about it. But I also added extra flaxseed into this, so it's slightly different from the original recipe, aside from just adding extra flax for more omegas, more fibres. So again, I'll link that down below if you want to try it out. So in like the loaf pan, it's about an hour to bake, but in the muffin tins, I find that it takes only like 25 minutes to half an hour, depending on your oven. So they make for a great breakfast. They freeze really well. They're great for packed lunches, and Eddie really likes having these muffins to just snack on. Who doesn't love a good banana muffin? You know what I'm saying? If you've been following my journey on Instagram lately, you'll have seen that I can't really drink coffee anymore. It's been giving me like heart palpitations and making me kind of nauseous. So I switched to matcha, and lately I've been having this like orangey matcha drink, which has been very good. So I do half orange juice, half coconut water, lots of ice, and then I make my regular matcha, which is like one of those bamboo scoops of matcha plus like a tablespoon or two of boiling water. I whisk it really well, and then I just add it on top, and it is a really refreshing, bright, and happy drink, and it has been a very good time. I've been drinking it pretty much every day since I stopped drinking coffee about maybe like a month and a half ago. Would recommend. It's a very good time. No! My matcha. Then for a midday snack before lunch, I wanted some peaches. So I almost always have some canned peaches in the house because they're probably one of my favorite snacks. So I had some for me and some for Edward. I did take more though because I really wanted more peaches. For me, for Edward. So I made some wontons a couple days ago. I froze them in layers in portions. There's a portion there for me, a portion there for Edward. We're gonna have some wonton soup. So I have a pot of boiling water. Well, this is gonna boil for cooking the wontons, and then I have the broth separately that I made here. So if you want that recipe, I'll link it down below. Before my very random dinner, let's talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. Lately, my streams have been a little sporadic, but I have been streaming D&D on Friday nights on Twitch, and I use Squarespace to make a simple and clean website with info about the players, our DM, and our overall campaign. Squarespace websites take the guesswork out of making a beautiful website with their multitude of easy-to-use drag-and-drop templates. Whether you need to advertise your art, start a blog, sell your merch, or share your podcast, make your website with Squarespace for that aesthetic website with their simple, easy-to-use website building platform. So get started today by going to squarespace.com/VietVegan and use code VietVegan to get 10% off your first order. Then for another midday snack, I've been really enjoying these Smart Sweets. They're not like amazing, but I can't really stop eating them, and I get them at Costco, so they're very good. And then I had another snack of a vanilla crispy square before dinner, which was around like, I think 8 o'clock. I have made this dish before, but it's like kind of mushy eggplant dish. I didn't really go into this meal with a plan. I just was feeling some nostalgia food. So I had some stir-fried mushy eggplant with some blanched gailang to have with some fermented bean curd. But the eggplant that I made, I stir-fried with soy sauce. I added way too much white pepper and chili pepper, and it was very spicy, but you know what? It was delicious either way, and I still ate it. But my meal was pretty vegetable focused, not really focused on protein at all. I think from my lunch that was just so like protein heavy that I just wanted some light vegetable stuff today. Normally I would have this gailang with some soup. I would like turn it into like a gan, and then I would eat it with bean curd with the blanched greens. But the gailang was like a little bit too old, and it was like really tough to eat. So I wasn't really even able to eat much of it just because it was like so tough. I don't know. It was kind of a bummer. So I mostly just ate eggplant and rice and like 2 pieces of gailang and then bean curd. If you've never had bean curd before, it's like fermented bean curd. It's like soft tofu that's like kind of funky. It's a very acquired taste, but I grew up eating it a lot with rice. That is what I was craving. So I had a bowl of rice. I had a whole eggplant with a lot of spice, 2 pieces of gailang, and yeah, it was a weird meal, but I was satisfied in the end. I've just been trying to like listen to my body. My appetite has been kind of all over the place, but after this meal of eggplant and rice and bean curd, I also had that Arnold Palmer that you saw in my grocery haul video. We had it over ice. It was delicious. If you've never had an Arnold Palmer before, it's like half iced tea, half lemonade. It's very refreshing and very tasty, so I would highly recommend it. Anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this very random day of eating. This is just like a regular day of work for me. In between meals, I am working on the computer. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you everyone for being patient for my lack of videos. I'll explain why I haven't really been posting videos in a couple weeks. In the meantime, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, enjoying the warmer weather, and having a delicious time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. My food is trapped. Thank you.